Hey all, this is Steve here with my first rewaxed vintage Barbour that I did myself, and just some thoughts on rewaxing, right? I paid £15 for each tin of Barbour wax, and I was told in the shop that it would do me 2 coats, and really I got through on this. Which one is this now? The border, the vintage Barbour border. I got through a tin and a bit just on this. Now I've overdone it, right? First time doing it properly, overdone it. I've lathered it in wax, and this is another issue I've got now, is if you look at it you can tell it's been overdone. It's got lots of like white marks and it feels greasy, and it also apparently you might see creases, which I'm not seeing here, but that you every time you rub it you get like a nap, you can see there. And I didn't use a hairdryer, so that was my mistake because I meant to later, couldn't find it. But as I said, I paid £15 for the wax and used a little bit more than that one tin, so call it £18. If you're paying Barbour for a rewaxing service, I think it's £35. So okay, maybe you're paying an extra 15 or so, but they do it professionally. You don't have to come back and redo it. You don't have to spend the time getting all your stuff ready. I think I'm going to do them professionally next time. I mean, I'll use the ones I've got, but after that I'm going to get them to do it, because it's actually very hard work. You don't realize, like these pockets, and you can see I haven't even though I'm sure I covered that properly, it's come out like stained and uneven. It's a lot of scrubbing, a lot of manual work, and when you start you can't stop, so it's not like you can really take a break. And my wrists are killing after. I was probably pushing way too hard, but I've now got a jacket that kind of looks a bit funky and I've got a fix, whereas if I'd sent it to them, £35, and there's others who do it as well, they might do it for slightly less. You might have someone local if you're lucky, and then you just send it off in the post and you get it back looking all nice. So just think about it. I don't think the economics are particularly in favor of doing it yourself. Obviously it's nice, I've learned something, but really sending it off to them, and they can do any repairs if you want as well on top. So even though I don't work for Barbour, I've never had any contact with them, I think I'm going to do that next time personally. Curious to hear your thoughts though, because I need to go back over this with a hairdryer to get rid of that horrible greasy look. But any thoughts, experiences and tips, share them in the comments and let us all learn. And if you like British goods and long lasting gear, stay watching, and I'll see you in another video soon. Thanks. Bye.